Yo, what is going on, guys? It's been a while since I've uploaded a video apart from yesterday, which has been my day task sniping only, so go and check it out if you haven't already. But we're going to get straight into the video. Now before we do apologise if I mess up any time because I'm doing a live commentary. We're going straight into it with the HDR, the second sniper that you unlock in Modern Warfare level 11. Previous to that will be the Dragunov. So I'm going to go straight into the attachments on it. So I've got muzzle, I've got no muzzle on it because I don't rate the muzzle. I think that a lot of the muzzle attachments actually reduce the aim down sight speed. And if you haven't already noticed that, it seems a lot sluggish, a lot more slow. The aiming speed is really slow on these snipers when you haven't really got anything unlocked for it. And the last thing you want is an extra downgrade of your aiming sight speed. So we don't want that one. Barrel, same with the barrel. Same cons as the muzzle, I think. Laser. Now, with the laser, you're probably thinking, where is it? If you've just started sniping, now it's not actually going to be on your attachment list yet because you actually unlock it at a later level when you're with your sniper. I can't remember which level it is, but I have maxed out on this and I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Laser. Let's have a look. Aim down sight speed, aim stability, aim walking steadiness, and the cons of the laser visible to enemies. But it doesn't really matter because if you've noticed anyway, when you're playing against snipers yourself, there's a big flashing light in front of you to say that they're there. So a laser's not going to really make a difference. You can't really see much anyway unless you're staring them in the face. Really recommend that when you get though. Optic, I'm not using an optic on this one. I really like the regular scope on this gun actually. I've swapped out the reticle, and I'll show you my reticle later on in the video of this, and I really recommend putting the reticle on because the normal reticle sucks, honestly. Stock, I've got the FTAC Stalker Scout. That is going to increase your aim down sight speed. Now really good because you unlock it really early on with your HDR, so I really recommend that one. Perk, I've got Focus. The most annoying thing is when you want to take a shot with a sniper, or if you're running around and you want to do a bit of quick scoping and some idiot is peppering you with a submachine gun or an assault rifle, which are very overpowered at the moment, and your gun flinches, your body flinches all over the place and you miss your shot. Now this is going to stop that. It's going to stop you from flinching. It's going to really focus that shot on the people you want to kill. So I really recommend that one. If you don't have it yet, then I'd recommend getting sleight of hand because the reload is pretty slow on this gun. Next one, I've got ammunition, 9 rounds. Now it does decrease the aim down sight speed slightly. Now I'd rather have that and have 9 bullets because an extra 4 bullets in this gun is incredible, trust me. If you miss a shot, you don't need to worry about your reload, alright? And I don't have sleight of hand, so I don't really need to be reloading that much with 9 bullets anyway, so that doesn't matter. Really recommend doing that one, so 9 round mags. And last one is the underbarrel. Now this, if you look at the pros, that's what it does. It makes your crouch and prone recoil control better, but I've noticed that it makes your shot better as well. I think it's got a little bit of aim assist on it. Every time I put that on, it seems like my shot's got a bit of aim assist on it. Now I have maxed out on this sniper, so I've done a lot of gameplay. I've been sniping only, so trust me when I say this. Put the bipod on, it's good. So that's my first class. I'll show you my secondary weapon is the 357 handgun. It's the legendary version of it. If you want to find that, you go to 357, scroll right, go on armory, and there's a legendary print. Now this is a 1 shot to the head, 2 shot to the body. It can be a little bit slow, but if you get that hit marker with the HDR, then you can just switch out. I think it's got a laser on it as well, so you can do some good no scopes with it. Perks, I've got scavenger. Now I found out that I run out of bullets really quickly on this game. Is annoying, but Scavenger's going to help you with them extra bullets, get them extra shots off if you want a kill streak or you want to go for some kill streaks with the sniper. Then this is really good for that Scavenger. If you're finding that you're dying quite a lot with the snipers, or kill streaks are just not for you, then I'd recommend putting cold-blooded on because that'll stop you from being targeted by everything, all the kill streaks. Second perk, I've got Ghost on. Now UAVs are really annoying in this game because you can't see people shooting on the minimap anyway. So Ghost, I'd recommend putting that on because it's just going to stop you. It's going to make you invisible to everything, which is what you really want when you're sniping, especially if you're sniping and running around like an assault sniper and getting clips and stuff. So I'd recommend putting Ghost on. Last one, battle hardened. and that reduces the strength of the enemy flash. Stun and EMPs. Now flashes aren't too bad on this game, but it really does help with them anyway. Stuns are really overpowered, I've found, and EMPs, I haven't really come across too many yet, so I don't really know about that, but stuns and flashes are being thrown at me all the time, and I put this on, it's just helped with that, and you can actually get some kills when you flashed and stunned, because it only takes like 1 second to go away with this perk, so I recommend that. Perks are the same for every class, by the way, so I'd recommend putting all of them on. Same with the lethal and the tactical. I've got Semtex just to get people out of them rooms that are camping, and it's nice and quick, it's fast in the frag, so I recommend putting Semtex on. Next one, I've got Smoke. Now you're probably thinking, why don't you put Flash or Stun? Now a lot of people are actually using that perk there, Battle Hardened, so I like a bit of Smoke as well, because some of the maps are quite open, and I found that when I'm running, or when I'm going into the open, or when I want to run away to get somewhere, to get a clip or whatever, smoke grenades really help me, because I just throw one in front and you don't need to worry about people left or right. I can just go straight to the spawn trap, and I can use it like that. So if you're an assault sniper, smoke grenade definitely. If you're not an assault sniper and you just want to hard scope, or you want to get some kills, want to get some kill streaks sitting at the back of the map, then I recommend Stim for that. It's pretty good. Don't unlock it until a while, but honestly when you do unlock it, it's pretty good. Next class, I've got my next HDR class here, which is the close range HDR. Now I use this on smaller maps such as Hackney Yard. I've got the same tack laser for the aiming speed increase. This optic here, it's the Russian one, it's the third one down, you unlock it quite quickly. Now this is really good, I love this scope. It's not too powerful, it's not too unpowerful, I don't know the word for it. It's more like a medium range assault rifle scope, something like that. Really good for just shooting enemies and running, shoot and run, shoot and run. It's really good for stuff like that, so I put that on. It's the VLK 3x optic. Again, I've got the Stalker Scout stock, which is the aim down sight speed increase. Focus I've got again, and the ammunition I've got again. Same secondary weapon. Perks I've got the same. Semtex, and I've actually got a stun on this one. Now stuns are good for just running around and throwing them about. So if you're an assault sniper and you want to run around on these small maps, stuns are good for small maps. That's the only reason why I've got stuns on. There's no point in putting a smoke on a small map, because you're just going to get dicked on. I've got AX50. I've also got this maxed out to 39, so this is my AX50 class if you were wondering. Now some of you might not have been playing enough to unlock these, but when you do, trust me on this one, the AX50 is an absolute monster. With these attachments on, you're going to be running around, you're going to be aiming in super fast with this gun. Alright, so again, no muzzle, don't want the muzzle. All the muzzles have got the same comms, the aim down sight speed. Alright, first one, barrel. Now this not only gives you movement speed, it gives you the aim down sight speed as well. Don't worry about the cons. The cons on these aren't really, they don't do anything, trust me. The movement speed is really important on this game, because you want to be running around, and it is quite fast. You do die quite fast on this game, so I want to be running around. I want to be getting all them kills and aiming down fast with that sniper. And it has got a faster cutback than the HDR as well, so you want that extra aim down sight speed. So it's really good, that barrel. Again, the tack laser exactly the same as HDR. So then you've got two attachments there that are going to make your aim down sight speed faster. I've got the normal optic. I've got this stock. Again, aim down sight speed, it's a beast. I've got sleight of hand on this one, because I've got no ammunition, just because with these attachments, the aim down sight speed attachments, the ammunition actually reduces it, and I don't want to do that on this gun. You don't want to be doing that on this gun. Alright, so you've got two options on there. You can use sleight of hand if you want to be running around fast like an assault sniper, or you've got focus again if you want to be sitting at the back. It's up to you. Now this rear grip is an amazing attachment. It sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed, so that means when you sprint in, there's someone in front of you, you want to get that quick shot off with a sniper, this is the attachment you want to be using. Now you can only have 5 attachments on the guns. Now I've actually sacrificed my ammunition on this, just because honestly with these 5 attachments you're going to be aiming in so fast, you're going to be shooting so fast. I have tried both. I've tried the ammunition with 7, but the extra 2 bullets is just not worth it because you've got the sleight of hand, which is going to make you reload a little bit slower than you would if you would hit 2 more bullets, but it's worth it, trust me. This is an amazing class. I recommend using this one. This one I got the M19. I was literally just using it to test it, but again, I'd recommend putting a 357 on, or if you've got the legendary version, put that on as well. Perks, I've got Scavenger again, I've got Ghost, I've got Battle Harden, Smoke Grenade on this class, and I've got Semtex because obviously this is not a close range class. This is called Thermal, but it's actually a close range. I don't have Thermal on it. I was testing Thermal out and I didn't like Thermal, so I don't recommend using Thermal. Unless you like it yourself, it's up to you. So again, I've got the barrel on for the aim down sight speed. I've got the tack laser on for the aim down sight speed. I've got the same optic as I had with the HDR, which is that Russian one, that Russian combat optic. Really good. This is my fast assault class. I haven't got a stock on this one because I have the scope on, and the grip's better for this one because you get the sprint to fire speed. That's running and aiming in, running and aiming in. And again, I've got sleight of hand on this one. Alright, so this is really good for running around on small maps. Again, really recommend this sniping class. I have a stun grenade on this one again because obviously, like I said before, there's no point in putting smokes down because you're going to get dicked on. And that is it for my sniper classes. Now I've got one more thing to show you, which is the HDR. And I did say I was going to show you towards the end of the video. So it's the optic. It's customized, sorry, and then you go into reticle, and then it's this second one here on the right called cross thread, and it's a really good reticle. It's better than the normal one because the normal one sucks in my opinion. Don't rate it. Here we go, crosshead, really good to put on there. I think I'm going to wrap it up now. So I'm really thank you for watching the video. I hope this helped. If you've got any things yourself that you feel like you've got a better class setup than me, or if you want to add things, tell me your opinions. I want to know it. Okay, I hope this helped anyway. I'm going to roll a bonus clip on now towards the end, and I'll see you next video. Thanks guys.